Sorry about that. Just give me 1 second. Just want to make sure that I have everything all set up before we get started. Okay, I'm all set. Yeah, so how is everybody doing today? And welcome to the Streamyard. So today I would like to break down as to why I decided to quit streaming on Twitch. Well, when I first started Twitch, I was informed that it was a very popular streaming platform for a lot of gamers that enjoy their gaming and making content on YouTube other than live streaming on that platform to be precise. But unfortunately, I just felt like it wasn't exactly working out for me, and there are some things that I have been seeing on Twitch that I was not happy with. So, just to be perfectly clear and straightforward, I have been doing a whole lot of games on the platform, such as Dead by Daylight, World of Warcraft, Fortnite, and some other titles that I did on the platform other than YouTube, right? And I get some people joining in the live chat when I'm streaming on Twitch. However, there are some days when I won't get as much viewership as I thought I would compared to YouTube. And by scrolling over the the LGBTQ section on Dead by Daylight and Fortnite, figuring out what is up, why I'm not gaining as much viewership, and lo and behold, I noticed that there had been some stuff or content that I wanted to say that I was not very happy seeing. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the community at all, since I am openly gay myself, as everybody knows, which is no secret. But I'm not just gonna get into much information about my personal life, but I'm just gonna get into why I left Twitch. But anyways, I look into the community and I notice that there are a lot of streamers who are either shirtless or in drag. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against that, but it's the fact that a lot of streamers are using a whole lot of those methods just so that they could gain viewership. And I see a lot of that going on with games like Day by Daylight. And personally, I felt like that was not entirely what Twitch is all about. Like, Twitch is supposed to be focused on the gaming aspect and not the adult themed entertainment explicit stuff that many people are seeing through with society. And to me, it just felt like it was going a little way too political, especially when there are so many drag queens out there that are promoting it themselves and exploiting themselves, most of which in provocative outfits when there are younger audiences who are watching. And of course, there are some guys who are completely buff and shirtless, which I really don't mind. However, there are so many of them who are streaming on the platform. Trust me. And I've seen like a couple on Zelda and a couple of other classic titles that I have been searching up. And I was advised one time that I should give it a try. And I was like, no, 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 no. The whole point of me of actually live streaming on YouTube and Twitch or any other platform is for me to do these gameplays and relive all the classic games that I used to play years ago when I was a kid, and to be able to play current games that people are playing today, not to be political or exploit my body worldwide for the whole world to see. Like, that was not entirely what Twitch's main goal is on their platform. And to add the icing on the cake, I followed this YouTuber who I met a while back, and I grew to love his content after watching his gameplay for Camp Buddy. I'm not going to say who it is, but I really do think that this person should be called out without any name mentioning. Um, anyways, I followed him on YouTube, and then I heard that he was streaming on Twitch, right? And it was the same, content that I had grown to love on, YouTube, and then suddenly he decided to change up his, image and the name of his channel on Twitch, which is understandable because a lot of content creators, do that over time when they feel like that they need to make some changes for themselves, right? And I noticed that he had a Discord, which unfortunately I was not able to click on because he had that deleted some time ago, and he said that he was gonna make a new one, right? And fast forward as we go to his new Discord, I join, right? And I answered a whole lot of the security questions, and then I go over to this page, and I was asked if I was male or female, what my pronouns is, which I don't understand why. So I answered the question right, and fast forward to 5 days later, after examining the page one more time to see if there was anything I missed, lo and behold, there was a question asked if the person who has joined is an adult or a child. And I was like, "Wait, what? What is this?" Like, okay, so if this is a channel that is focused on the LGBT community, some etc., etc., why would you involve children in this? Like, that just completely crosses the line. Like, I was taught better than that, and I find that to be very inappropriate, and I was simply grossed out after what I saw. Like, if anybody had put my nephew, or I wanna say, hypothetically, my children, which I don't have, but if I did have children and if somebody were to indoctrinate that lifestyle towards my kids, I would be absolutely disgusted. And of course, I have younger nephews who are still children and who are still in school, right? And I simply would not wish for either of them to be exposed around that either. So, of course, they would never know anything about that since I don't think they have Discord, which I do hope they don't. But if they do, hopefully that my aunt and uncle would be there to supervise them at all times when they use the internet when it comes to these things. So, I decided to leave that Discord server and unfollow this individual on Twitch and YouTube because I was simply disgusted with what I have been seeing on the platform and what this guy's agenda was all about when it comes to growing his community. Like, he was not doing the gay community any favors. Like, why in the world would you involve children in all of this? Like, first case scenario, he does drag once in a while, and FYI, a drag queen is adult entertainment, and I've been to a gay nightclub once and a gay pride event with one of my brothers who is also a part of the community. But anyways, there is a lot of filth that goes on, and trust me, that is not the kind of environment that you would want a child to be exposed to. And for somebody like that to include children in that community and that such filth absolutely crosses the line. And a that is an alley that I wish to not ever support. Like, would a person like myself ever in any way involve any child in that district? Absolutely not. But however, here's the thing, this is my rule. I should never be afraid to be myself on camera, but however, there is a limitation to what you should bring on your channel and what you should be doing when it comes to live streaming specific games in general, especially when there are children who are watching. Like, if there's a rated E game that I would wish to do on my channel, then I would definitely downsize a bit. But if it's a rated T or an M game that is practically for teenagers and mature adults, then I could just be my full frontal self without being sexually explicit, I want to say. And honestly, for somebody like that, not just the one person in question, but for anybody to involve children in that aspect, they have proven themselves to be very irresponsible. And they have just done absolutely nothing but made a bad name for ourselves. And don't get me wrong, I am very conservative when it comes to most certain aspects when it comes to society, but never would I ever involve somebody's children and that type of filth that goes on backstage. And trust me, back in the days that gays, lesbians, and transsexuals had quite a bad reputation back in the days of false accusations against them. And that message right there, that particular Twitch streamer had done, just sets us way back to those days. And again, they're not doing us any favor. And the whole non binary movement, I'm sorry, but I have to speak out. For them to actually include children into the mix, that just crosses the line as well. And I was not happy with what I have been witnessing on Twitch and how woke it has become. I decided, you know what? Since at the same time I'm not getting a whole lot of viewers on my channel on Twitch, I'm just gonna be fully done with Twitch and just make YouTube my whole focus right there. Like, it's not too woke, I want to say, but it's somewhat of a gray area between both sides of the aspect in the political stance. But again, YouTube is pretty much the one platform that I'd rather be sticking to. But if there is, however, another platform that is not entirely that disruptive like Twitch is, then I might consider the idea of joining. But as of right now, YouTube is just going to be my main focus. And I never in my entire life would I ever go on camera without a shirt on or completely in my birthday suit, especially when there are children who are becoming intelligent every single day to learn how to make fake profiles just to watch whatever content they want. So, anybody who is against everything that I am saying and who are offended, this is my mind speaking, and this is my reasoning as to why I quit Twitch. So you could send me all the hate comments and your hate emails all you want. Don't bother with all the trouble. I don't care. I don't ever read those. So save yourself all the trouble. So that is my reasoning for quitting Twitch. And for those who have actually supported me on the platform, I really do appreciate the love and support that you showed me on the platform, and hopefully someday when it becomes a much better platform, I might consider the idea of joining back. But as far as it live streaming on the platform today, I have to step down. And I even canceled my Streamlabs Prime membership because I don't have any reason to multi-stream anymore. And plus, thankfully, I get to keep the overlays and the alerts that I have installed onto my scenes on the web page for live streaming. So my plan for YouTube, I am definitely going to stick to the one platform, and I'm going to make some schedule changes sometime after this live stream and figure out what day and time are going to be working out for me. Of course, I'll still be doing this Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and upload Tuesday as usual. However, I might do an additional time on either date other than Tuesday, since I'd rather prefer to stick that as my upload date. So, anyways, also if I want to, I could also upgrade the StreamYard and actually put my own branding onto the platform if I wanted to, and just make room for more guests to join, up to 8 instead of 6, or I think maybe it's 10. I don't remember, but anyways, if I decide to, I'll might upgrade to one of the premium memberships to StreamYard and do my own branding on that platform and make it a little more efficient and do more live talk events. Hopefully, that'll be something that you viewers will enjoy, and hopefully that you guys don't anybody who is woke or on the far left, don't try to push your political agenda on here because it's already bad enough that there are children who are being exposed to a lot of filth that is going on Twitch. Like, this is not me bad mouthing the platform. This is me bad speaking out against the streamers who are acting irresponsibly, involving children into the kind of stuff backstage that they shouldn't even be. So, that is my reasoning for quitting Twitch. I'm just gonna stick to doing YouTube, and hopefully, things will turn out for the better in the future someday, enough for me to join Twitch again. And, maybe I will join a StreamYard Prime, I don't know 100%, but we'll see what happens. But for right now, I'm just gonna save my money when it comes to these, type of memberships for a while. And, I do plan on, bringing more gaming content into the future, and tonight, I will be, live streaming some more Fortnite, as, many of you viewers, have enjoyed, watching me, especially when I'm dressed as Deadpool. And Monday, hopefully, I'll be able to live stream since, that date has been very hectic a lot lately. But hopefully, I'll work on something that'll work out for me physically and emotionally, since I've been getting a whole lot of lack of sleep in the past due to working at my new job. But hopefully, I'll work out something that'll work for myself and the viewers who are watching. So, hopefully that you guys will support this channel, and hopefully that I will get at least too much backlash out of this, but this is me speaking out for myself and my beliefs and why I decided to leave Twitch. So, next time, let's keep things more focused on gaming and nothing more. So, that is all I want to say, and that is why I decided to leave Twitch, just to clear it all out. So hopefully I will see you guys later tonight, and hopefully that you guys will continue to support the channel. So you could decide to either love me or hate me after this. It doesn't really matter to me. This is me speaking out for myself and why I made this decision and why I feel like that this is the movement that I need to make and why that this is necessary for me. So, I will see you guys in the next stream. So until the next time, catch you guys later.